Hi there, and welcome to the Nova Scotia Museum of Natural History. My name is Alex. I work here as a naturalist, and today we're here to talk about the North American bullfrog. Their scientific name is Lithobates cataspianus. Lithobates means stone that moves. Within Canada, you can find the bullfrog in southern Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. They were originally native to eastern parts of North America, but bullfrogs can be found in a lot of U.S. states, most east of the Mississippi River, and they've been introduced into other climates such as Argentina, Brazil, China, Japan, and several European countries. So they can be an invasive species. They are nocturnal, which means that they are more active during the nighttime than they are during the daytime. And here in Nova Scotia, they hibernate during the winter months. Males arrive at breeding sites in May and early June, and they stay through July. You can tell the male apart from the female. Male bullfrogs are smaller than females. Females usually have yellow-colored throats. Males have tympana, like their eardrums. Their tympana will be larger than their eyes, whereas the tympana in females is about the same size as their eyes. In the wild, their diet is quite diverse. They are ambush predators, and they'll prey on small animals. Almost anything that they can swallow, they will try to eat. Will gobble up insects, small mammals, fish, other frogs, salamanders, even small birds if they can catch them. Here at the museum, we feed our bullfrogs crickets, beetles, earthworms, and occasionally small fish or small mammals. Bullfrogs have a fascinating life cycle. Females lay up to 20,000 eggs in shallow water, and they hatch after about 4 days of being fertilized. The tadpoles exist in their larval stage for sometimes up to 2 years before they then gradually undergo a process of metamorphosis. Bullfrogs in the wild typically live about 7 to 10 years. In captivity, they can live longer. There's evidence that they can live up to 15 to 20 years in captivity. Here in Nova Scotia, they're classified as least concern. So they're not assessed as at immediate threat for population decline. If you're visiting the museum, you might notice that the bullfrog is not hopping around. They're often very, very still. So we kindly ask that if you see our bullfrog resting, that we don't scare him by banging the tank or shaking the glass. You can visit our bullfrog here at the museum, and you'll find the bullfrog usually resting on one of its platforms inside of our forest gallery.